if the officer of MUDA is placed under suspension due to this, you tell me.
I will. That is exactly. Please.
Large-scale corruption.
Yes, or no? Answer is yes. Please give me a.
He says it's already withdrawn.
No, there's a fact which is stated. I want to point out your lordship that I am not.
That is in general in MUDA.
Correct. No,
That is where a committee was constituted to go into the corruption in MUDA. That is already told.
No, I am not on corruption in MUDA, my lord. I am on the government stand with respect to the applicability of the 50-50 rules. 31st of August 2024. The government, my lord, has passed an order placing an officer of the MUDA under suspension.
My lord, I have objections. This cannot be put on record, my lord. In fact,
how is that relevant?
And we have withdrawn that also.
If the officer of MUDA is placed under suspension due to this, you tell me.
I will. That is exactly. Please.
Large-scale corruption.
Yes, or no? Answer is yes. Please give me a minute. Before I am able to complete it, if my learner will interfere, what shall I do?
You know what?
What is, sir?
We have withdrawn that also, my lord. That cannot be relied upon.
They have withdrawn that suspension, huh?
It doesn't matter, my lord. I am relying upon it. My lord, if my learned friend will bear with me for a minute, I may be wrong, but I am entitled to be heard.
All right. Yes, sir.
Please look at page.
Suspension or government then.
Please look at page.
Where is the copy given to the other side?
My lord, we given a copy yesterday, my lord. Copy was served last week.
Yes.
Please see page, internal page number 3.
One request.
Say what I want to say. Then my learned friend can say what he wants to say.
I don't want you to say. That's the point.
I may be wrong.
VC and this problem. If VC ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Yes.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸರಿ ಹೇಳೋ
he says it's already withdrawn.
No, there's a fact which is stated. I want to point out your lordship that I am not
the error, my lord, which we have withdrawn. That's the point.
We have objected.
Can I point it out?
Material on record. It has no bearing on the case. This cannot validate the government.
No. Even otherwise, the submission of the Advocate General is it is withdrawn.
If it yes, but I'm pointing out a particular fact which has been stated in this order.
No, in an order that is withdrawn, what can...
Doesn't matter. Suspension might have been withdrawn, but the facts are there. Kindly look at that fact. I may be wrong. Look at it, my lord. Please look at it.
Let me see, sir.
But please come to page number 3.
Kindly go to page 12.
1 minute, my lord. My learned friend will kindly bear with me.
That's why you should be here, sir. We see the problem.
Yes. Court matter is back, my lord.
Page number 3 ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
Yes.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ಓದೋದು, ಇನ್ನೇನು ಓದಲ್ಲ.
ಏನು ಯಾರು ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಬಾ. ಅನುಪಾತಿತ ನಿಯಮಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟಿ ಅಲಾಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಲಿeu ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ರೂಲ್ 2009 ನಿಯಮಗಳು ದಿನಾಂಕ 30/7/2001 ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ನಿಯಮ 3 ನಿವೇಶನ ಹಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಲಾಟರಿ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಭೂಸ್ವಾಧೀನ ಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಬಡರಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು ಎಂಬ ಅವಕಾಶವಿತ್ತು. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ವಸತಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ನಿಯಮಗಳು ಭವಿಷ್ಯವರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅನ್ವಯಿಸುವುದರಿಂದ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಹಳೆ ಬಡಾವಣೆಗಳಿಗೆ 2009ರಿಂದ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ಶೇಕಡ 50-50 ಅನುಪಾತದ ನಿಯಮಗಳು ಅನ್ವಯವಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲವಾದ್ದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರದಿಂದ ಬದಲಿ ನಿವೇಶನಗಳ ಮಂಜೂರಾತಿಗಾಗಿ ಶೇಕಡ 50-50 ಅನುಪಾತದಂತೆ ಕೈಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ರಮವು ನಿಯಮ ಬಾಹಿರವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. That is the stand taken by the government that 50-50 allotment is subsequent. Now here in this case,
who has passed this order?
Government, my lord. It's passed by the government.
Government, my lord.
In the name of the law, it is passed in the name of the governor.
Your lordship may kindly...
Now, let me complete, sir, if you don't mind. Now, all these...
All this is... I mean, sir, it's already been withdrawn. What's the issue? Okay, let him...
You read the withdrawal order. He will read the order.
Yes.
and has no relevance to the case, my lord.
ನಾನು ಮುಗಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟು
ಸರ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ.
the illegal allotments not in favor of the petitioner's wife, the allotments
That is in general in MUDA.
no,
That is where a committee was constituted to go into the corruption in MUDA. That is already told.
no, I am not on corruption in Muda, my lord. I am on the government stand with respect to the applicability of the 50-50 rules. The 50-50 allocation, even according to the government, I am on the content of this order, is post 2009. Here, my lord, all these sites were allotted in 2003. Therefore, the 50-50 would not apply for allotment in favor of the petitioner's wife, because the illegal encroachment was in 2003.
Sir, that's by a separate notification. We will consider that.
That's all that I am saying, my lord. This is a piece of the jigsaw puzzle.
Yes, sir.
Please, my lord. We are sought to be, in fact, your lordship.
Where is the order of withdrawal, Kodi?
Your lordship may kindly see page number, my lord. Page number 12, my lord. In fact, my lord, what has happened pursuant to that, my lord, the representation was given by the said officer saying that these are factually incorrect statements have been made in the suspension order. That is at page 8, my lord. Pursuant to that representation, my lord, it was forwarded to the Department of Personnel, UD department. Then they sought for certain clarifications. Pursuant to that clarification, my lords, we have passed a fresh order of withdrawal of suspension that is dated, my lords, 3rd September 2024 at page 12. So, in fact, my lord, having produced this order, my lord, they ought to have produced the withdrawal order. They can't mislead, my lord.
The withdrawal order communicate ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
No, we didn't communicate to the suspension order also, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಫೀಸರ್
ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. And it is between us and him.
ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರ ಲಗತ್ತಿಸಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
Yes. All right. Yes, sir. Yes.
Lord,
Senior counsel has come. ಅವ್ರು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು?
written synopsis filed.
ಯಾರ್ದು?
Respondent number 3. Lord, one aspect, my lord, guiltyminds.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್?
Please.
ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರೇ,
Please.
ಸಿಂಘ್ವಿ ಸರ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
Because there are some issues they are ought to answer.
Only 2 minutes.
Please.
You should also sprint in 2 minutes.
Please.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I thought it was.
No, it's finished. File ಕೊಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಮೇನ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಕೊಡಿ. So we're going to conclude this today, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, please, my lord.
Yes.
As I am going to give your lordship say written submissions in the form of extracts are also
Yes,
there.
sir.
Everything is at one place.
Yes.
And I'm going to read some parts of it, but I'm going to just develop the nuances of some principles of law. Your lordship may not find it in the sequence in which it is argued, but I'm going to be rejoining to each point.
Yes.
But in a different sequence.
Yes.
Your lordship may not possibly get the answer to a particular question in the sequence your lordship expects it, but I'll do it in that way.
Yes.
And I will deal with all the issues raised. But let me at the outset, before I hand it over, give your lordship a summary of what I want to sketch out, and then continue in that line, in that sequence. Well, it's the first part is, of course, to keep in mind the backdrop of the umbrella of statutory protections provided, especially to an elected public servant, paving the way for an inquiry or investigation, which has very serious implications of diluting or unseating or creating a mandate contrary to the election. So that has to be interpreted in that contextual manner. that it is not just a walk-in, walk-out system. There must be a proper protective umbrella which is given its proper full letter and spirit. Implementation is a general backdrop point. Now, the other part which I will develop, I'm just giving a summary, is that it is a mistake to suppose, by just citing MP or one or two judgments, that the moment any government minister or chief minister is involved, automatically this very well and old and long established circumscribed powers to act in their discretion, so-called discretionary powers, is automatically overridden. So the Constitution says, and Shamsher Singh remains the bedrock, says that the discretionary so-called exceptional powers of the governor are so limited and so specific. You now read onto it a proviso which is not there anywhere in no case law, and it's a misreading of both Shamsher Singh and of MP to suggest that there is. You engraft upon it a proviso to say the moment automatically, and I repeat the word automatically, a chief minister is involved, you must assume that the advice of the council is biased and engraft the discretionary power. That is not what either Shamsher Singh, forget subject, MP says. Does not. It's a much more nuanced law. The nuance is that